have shown, have given us many perspective here, how we can be a successful person. I joined in 2002, 2003, sorry. The beginning was the first batch, and we are the second batch. We came in, and at that time, when we started this uh, program with together with I must thank Prof. Cora, Prof. Cog Ocklin, and all for this making it, and Ibu Siti definitely, as she mentioned, yeah. Um it's not an easy task, and it is not an easy way of life, making this kind of a leadership program, but they have made it. Why? To make a successful person like us now. I'm proud to be here also because of the success they have bring it up to from me. So I feel that those who are coming, I'm going to join up as a CNLP alumni after graduation. You will be a successful person one day coming soon. All are in track, so it's just a matter of time. I believe the video was showing all the datas and everything. So far in 10 years, we celebrated the decade, yeah, a decade. Now we are moving for a slowly next step and next step and everything all. So you can see more than 200 people and moving up there. So this is a kind of a picture that I have grabbed it up here and there and everywhere that I had. I got more pictures to taken up here, but I didn't want to put that most of it. I think the organizer have shown. So if you become a CNLP, a graduate, what you learn, many things, communication, many things, building up your capacity of your own personal traits, you will understand yourself. And then you start talking. That a word is talking is very important. I think Prof. Cora always mentioned to us, she's like a mother to us. She always say, please talk and express your feeling. When you start talking, you will learn along the way. That's I think I take that word. Prof. Kor Gokleen, a very renowned researcher as well in Malaysia. I'm fortunate. I was a student from her from undergraduate from UPM. Now I'm not in UPM. I'm actually in University Technology Mara, in one of the largest university in Malaysia as well. So step by step. I came in 2003 as a master student. Yeah, I haven't got my PhD and everything. So step by step, we are moving, we are stepping ahead. So all this networking in the end is actually a networking. You learn, you meet many people. So CNLP, as mentioned by the organizer, you see the video, it's a birth child from ENLP. From there, we get it. Now is already a bigger one. We got global nutrition leadership programs, and every International Congress of Nutrition, CNLP or CNLP, African one, Australian, Asia, European, all merged together. We will meet up there. This ICN in Paris also, there is a program starting up there. We were involved, and we will be given a chance to communicate and give input. This is all part and parcel. It's not for brightness, it is actually for sharing. So very important for you to share and learn along the way to the seniors, from the seniors, and you pass over to the juniors. We are the tools. We are, once you learn, you will respect individual, and you work together for research, you work together for in the field of nutrition. In Southeast Asia, we need a lot of good leaders, and to be expert in your area and share the information. So you see many activities, you can see rafting and everything all. Yes, you may do, you may not do. It all depends on the weather of the country at that time. And we will work together with many batchmates in future. You will work. So this is a key point that we have to work. Maybe you can see in the middle that this is Ibu Siti when she was younger, and when she have left us. I really sad with her passing of her. She's like yeah, they said midwife. She's more than that. She's like a friend. She's like a mother. She can advise you. She can teach you what to do, how to be a successful person and everything. She never feel stingy in sharing. Yeah, and the lady that she's shaking hand is another person, who is a very renowned person, Gibson. Yeah, Rosalind Gibson. If you those who have the book, Principle of Human Nutrition assessment and everything you learn, that's a lady. This is all why happened because of CNLP. So this is CMEO, one part of it, CNLP, and the other part we do sharing and everything. I guess here you will learn how to communicate, you will learn how to talk yourself, bring up, and you will meet up many, many more important people to learn and pass over to your juniors. That's what I always believe. That's what myself, Judy, and my batch and everything. A lot of us, we were still working together in many ways and everything. You can see most of these graduates, about 200 of them, many are already a full professor. Many of them are top-notch researchers. They are also holding big positions in the countries and everything all now. It takes some time, but you will be there. This is kind of a blessing that you get from working together with many, many renowned people. Okay, I don't want to drag on too long. Perhaps I'll pass it over to another person so that who will share with us her experience, her testimonial, so that all of us know that this CNLP is the number is small, yeah, but very significant, very, very significant. And I congratulate Simeo for making it alive, continue it. Continuity is a keyword, and our networking will expand. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mahenderan. I am sorry for the previous mistake. Dr. Mahenderan is from UTM, Universitas Teknologi Mara. Next, we will invite Dr. Grace Wenge, PhD from Monash University, Indonesia, to share her insights on her personal and professional impact of the SEANLP program. As Dr. Grace is unable to join us live today, she has kindly shared a recorded message for this session. Let us now watch the video together.
Twelve, I would like to share with you how this experience has shaped me both personally and professionally. What really stood out to me was the opportunity to grow my network, not just within my own disciplines, but with academics and researchers across Southeast Asia who care deeply about community nutrition. We often talk about regional collaboration in theory, but SEANLP made it real. I gained insight into the unique challenges, priorities, and health system in different Southeast Asian countries. It has truly broadened my perspective and helped me reflect on my work in a more regional context. Professionally, the impact has been long-lasting. I've stayed in touch with many of the participants, and some of us are now working on joint research projects. Apply goals and new opportunities. If you are thinking of the real value in continuing those conversations is building long-term partnerships and staying curious about what others in the region are doing. SEANLP gives you the spark, but what you build from it, that's where the real impact begins. If you are the same like me, would like to grow, connect, and be part of a community that spans the regions, this is your chance.
Thank you, Dr. Mahenderan and Dr. Grace. Now, we will move on to the core session of today's webinar, the program overview and socialization of the 14 SEANLP. We are pleased to invite Ibu Dr. Yudiastuti Febru Hartanti, the course coordinator, to present the program objective, key topics, selection process, important dates, and fellowship opportunities. Before we begin, we kindly ask you to submit your question in the chat box. This will be addressed during the question and answer session. Now, please welcome Ibu Dr. Yudiastuti. Halo, Ibu Yudi. Are you there?
Tes, tes, tes.
Can you try again, Bu?
Tes, 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 tes,
Yeah, okay,
tes,
Bu. Okay,
tes. Yes.
it's
So yeah, thank you, Dwi. And again, very warm welcome to all of you. My kawan mate, I normally call Dr. Mahendran as kawan, yeah, to each other. So it's a good reunion for batch 2 of CNLP. First of all, I would like to apologize that I cannot turn on my camera, but pretty much my face is similar to what you see in the account of my Zoom. Yeah, so I hope I don't miss the respect in this particular situation. So as you have heard from Dr. Grace and also Dr. Mahen on how they feel the benefit of the training, and you have seen also from the video on what is the aim of the Southeast Asian Nutrition Leadership Program. We hope that uh, those information provides you with the background on what is Southeast Asian Nutrition Leadership Program, and you are the prospective participants. You will be joining this fourth CNLP. You will be in the big family group where about 300 alumni from the Southeast Asian country and beyond will be uh, will become the critical mass. May I have the committee to assist me with the presentation? While waiting. Okay. So here it is. I think I would like to skip this one overview. You have seen it from the video as well as the explanation from Dr. Mahen and also Dr. Wang gave. However, I would like to reiterate again the aims, yeah, of the program, which is equipping participants with competencies on leadership. So this training is not nutrition training. This is a leadership training. So as Dr. Wang is saying, if you think you are like her, you would like to grow, then Southeast Asian Nutrition Leadership Program can be facilitating your dream. The learning methods, I would say that there is going to be a hybrid program where you will be involved in the first phase of the training online, but also after that we will equip you with some interaction with a more face-to-face class dynamic. Can we go to the next slide? It's not moving on me.
Oh, wait a second.
The second slide is something that is going to be more specific, where each one of you will be able to assess yourself first, whether or not you are eligible. Second, whether you are motivated to be part of the SEANLP. Okay, so who can apply? We basically have a limited seat of 25 participants. It can be from any discipline, but of course, because this is a nutrition leadership program, we would like to have nutritionists to be a part in the participants. Yeah, but we also open for other discipline. It can also be attended by researcher, policymaker, academics, NGO, industry professional, and other health professionals. So general requirement, please assess yourself. If you are less than 45 years of age, then you can be eligible. If you hold a master degree, you are eligible. And if you have a certain level of English proficiency, you are eligible. And the last one, you submit a video CV in the registration form. So we are applying a different way of selecting interested or prospective participant by asking those prospective participants to submit a CV in the form of video. This time, we would like also to address a specific attempt to make sure that your leadership growth is nurtured. Yeah, your leadership growth is nurtured. So that's why this is a pretty much a new approach that we receive inputs from the previous alumni of SEANLP. So this time we will apply a mentor and fellowship support. So for mentor, we encourage each one of you who are interested in joining or apply for this particular training to find a mentor. We would like you to be somehow supported, endorsed by a local mentor, so that we will have the process of grooming the leader together. Yeah, grooming the leader. So we would like to have the mentor who are offering moral support and guidance during and after the program. There are a potential fellowship. Yeah, there are opportunity for fellowship. Selected participant may receive a full fellowship, but of course there are many other scheme for the fellowship that we can see later on. Next. So this is how to register. First, you access this link and then fill in the Google form. Please make sure that you complete all the required field as instructed, and prepare your video CV. We have a guideline on the on how on what is the content and the format of the CV, a CV video. We will be discussing about that in a bit. And then we would like you also to upload your video to a Google Drive provided by the committee, and make sure that the link is public or viewable. Yeah, make sure you have that checked, because some of the participants forgot to make that the link is public or viewable. And then copy the shared link. For submitting the registration form, we would like you to paste the link of your video CV on the registration form, and then ensure that all fields are complete, then click submit. We would like also visibility, yeah, of your intended participation. So therefore, we would like you also to share your your video CV using whatever social media account that you have, so that we would like you to share the spark, yeah, the fire within you, so that it will inspire your peers. Next. The next slide is about the guide of the video content, yeah, the guide for the video content. So basically, it will consist of introduction. Yeah, what would you like yourself to be introduced from. Yeah, your full name, of course, your current position, your organization, and of course your country of origin. We would like to know also your educational background. Please share with us your qualification, your highest degree attained, and then where you get or graduated from for your educational background. Professional experience is something we would like also to see. We would like to know more about you. So please don't be shy to share your professional roles relevant to nutrition, leadership, or public health. Highlight any notable achievements. Yeah, please don't be shy about this. Sell yourself, basically. Leadership experiences. We would like also to have some assessment on whether or not you have somehow some specific examples on your current leadership role, yeah, that you have undertaken. Can be leading a team, leading an organization, leading or organize an event, or even influencing policy. Please mention the impact of your leadership on the community or your organization. Next. I'm still seeing the current slide. Do we?
Yeah, Bu. It's loading from us now.
Yeah, these are the next part. What we would like you to spell out in your video. We would like also to listen to your motivation and goal. We would like to understand why you are interested in joining this program and how do you think it will align with your career aspiration. We would like also to see your vision. How would you like to address the nutritional challenge in your community or your region? The next one is the mentorship support. So in your video CV, we would like you also to include, your mentor, your local mentor. We would like some say, coming from your local mentor about his or her endorsement on why he or she thinks you are a suitable candidate. We would like also for him or her to state their support, for your participation and confirm their commitment to serve as a mentor during the Southeast Asian Nutrition Leadership 2025 journey. Please ensure that mentor mention their full name, position, and institution in the video. Last but not least, of course, we would like you to have your closing. Conclude with a brief statement why you are a strong candidate. Share a personal quotes, perhaps, that reflects your leadership philosophy, for example. Okay, those are the content. Now the format. The duration of the video must not exceed 3 minutes. Resolution is minimally 720 high resolution, high definition. And then the file format is MP4. The file size should not exceed 50 megabytes. Language must be in English. Make sure that the background and lighting is good. That you record the video in a quiet, well-lit environment with minimal background noise. Use a plain background as much as possible so that we can focus on seeing you. Dress code, business, casual, or formal. Next. I hope everyone is taking notes because after this, you may be producing your video. What is the next one, Mbak Dwi? Okay. Submission process. So after you record your video CV, please check again if you have ticked all the content requirement. Rehearse and review your video for clarity and confidence. Save and name your file. Of course, we would like you to follow this particular format. Yeah, for uniformity, please follow this format so we know that this is coming from prospective participant for CNLP. Yeah, like for example here, Marin, Kalista, Indonesia, CNLP, video CV. Okay, and then upload your video on your Google Drive. Okay, and then ensure that the file has a public and viewable access for the selection committee to review. Submit your application. Belum? Belum, Dwi?
Sorry, Bu. Please wait a second.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Submit your application. You are provided with this particular link. So please use this link, no other link. Yeah. Include the video CV link in the designated section of the form. Okay. Next. Okay, this is an additional point because as we mentioned, we would like greater visibility of leadership in nutrition program. So we invite you to upload your video CV onto your personal Instagram account. Tag our official account by mentioning @SimioRecphone in your caption. If any, feel free to tag your mentor's Instagram account as well. Include following hashtags in your caption. Hashtag nutrition leader, hashtag CNLP 2025, hashtag inspire change. Make sure your account remains public, not locked or private during the registration period. And until the final list, during the registration period and until the final list of selected participant is announced. This step aims to foster greater visibility, as I said earlier. Okay, I hope that is clear. The last one, tips for a successful video CV, be concise and authentic. You can, of course, benchmark. Yeah, you can, of course, benchmark, but don't forget to present the genuine yourself. Practice before recording. Use clear language, maintain eye contact, and show enthusiasm. Next. I hope all the participants are typically patient person with the internet. Sometimes things are not always go so smoothly. So in this slide, what we would like to address to you is on the first one is on the mentor and the second one is on the fellowship. Who is the role? What is the role of the mentor in CNLP 2025? So imagine that you have a senior officer, perhaps, or maybe your supervisor at your place that you think you feel confident and open or comfortable to share about your personal growth. So this particular person is a good candidate for you to be a mentor. Mentor will not participate in the training session, but he or she should be able to provide time with you, to have a discussion with you, to assist you in in discussing potential and opportunity and maybe even your doubts in your career. So we hope while you are listening to this webinar, you are now thinking who could be your potential mentor. Okay, the support starts from the application process. So if you remember, your application process started with the development of your video CV. In your video CV, we would like to see already the support coming from your mentor. So the support of the mentor starts from the application process and continues informally throughout the CNLP 2025 journey. We call it informally because physically your mentor will not be participating in this training, but morally, morally, and perhaps emotionally, your mentor is safeguarding you, yeah, for being able to uh, enjoy and eventually finish the program. Okay, now the fellowship support. So there are several participation scheme. Yeah, so if you are not receiving of you, if you are not awarded a full scholarship, so perhaps you can go through the second scheme, which is a wave scheme. You pay your own travel costs to come to Jakarta, uh, but all the training courses fee will be waived. Or if we feel that you are a potential paying participant, so this price list are listed there for you to make sure that you fit to anyone. So 500 US dollar for those coming from academics and government institution, and about 850 US dollar for participation coming from industry or NGOs. Next. Okay, so here is the important dates. So registration is still open. Yeah, registration is still open. You still have plenty of time to develop your convincing, appealing video CV with your mentor, and then submit. The deadline is on the 23rd of June, 2025. And then after that, we will have 8 July 2025 for the announcement of who are shortlisted as candidates. And then we will have an online onboarding session on 17th of July, where the 25 of participants will be invited to join and receiving an orientation session. On the 5th of August, we will have the first session of the training. We call it kick-off training online. We will be presenting world leaders in nutrition, yeah, for having a session and conversation with them, because we would like you to be exposed also with their development. Not yet, okay? And then the last one is the training itself, where on the 12th and the 15th of August, the 25 of you will come to Jakarta and attend the training in person. Next. I think the last one is the registration link. Yeah, registration link. So I think now let's open a more a Q&A. If you think you have some points to raise or some questions about how to apply or how to register in this training, please use this session for Q&A. Yeah, I think that's all from my side. All the committees will also be assisting me, including Dr. Mahen, if you have questions to any one of us. Anything?
Maybe if before we begin to the Q&A session, Bu, we have example video for
Oh, yeah.
CV video. Maybe it is important or being the reference for making it. Can we share
Yeah,
the
please.
video?
Targeting mothers of children aged 3 until 5 years old.
This research helped me to understand the critical role of the food environment in shaping dietary behaviors during early childhood. Professionally, I have experience in both clinical nutrition and also community-based nutrition program. My current role as training analyst at SEANLP has furthered my capacity in developing and delivering impactful nutrition and capacity building programs for diverse stakeholders across the region. Since 2017, I have also been active member of the National Professional Organization for Nutritionists in Indonesia. I am interested in joining Southeast Asian Nutrition Leadership Program because I want to strengthen my leadership, my communication, and collaboration skill, particularly in driving impactful nutrition initiatives across Southeast Asia. I believe that SEANLP will provide the right platform to connect with fellow nutrition leaders, share knowledge, and foster regional competition. I am confident that I am eligible and well prepared to be recipient of the SEANLP opportunity.
Hello, my name is Indria Laras Pramesti, and currently I am the Training Unit Manager at SEANLP. As Dwi Agustin Direct Supervisor, I have had opportunity to work closely with her and observe her growth and contribution firsthand. Dwi is an exceptional training analyst who consistently demonstrates a high level of dedication, professionalism, and technical skill in her work. She approaches every task with a solution-oriented mindset and keen understanding of the needs of our community nutrition programs. Her ability to design and deliver training that is both relevant and impactful has been instrumental in strengthening our capacity effort. Moreover, Dwi has shown a genuine eagerness to grow as a leader, taking initiative in team collaboration and continuously seeking opportunities to embrace her skill. Her enthusiasm, reliability, and collaborative spirit make her an ideal candidate for the Southeast Asia Nutrition Leadership Program or SEANLP. And I am confident that her commitment, coupled with her proven performance as training analyst, will allow her to thrive and contribute meaningfully. As her mentor, I will fully support her mentorship journey and will provide guidance, encouragement, and feedback throughout this leadership experience. Thank you very much.
Okay, I hope you got the idea. So that was a sample video where Dwi and Miss Laras is playing role, playing role in the video. As one is as a prospective participant, and the other is the local mentor. So I hope you can have an idea now how simple a video CV can look like. What matters is more on the content, what matters is on the content, and of course there are some also format video that we would like to comply with. Okay, if I may now, I start to respond to the questions. The one question coming from Ian from Vietnam: what is the criteria for receiving full scholarship? So if you notice, we did not put a specific criteria, for who can receive a full scholarship. The best answer I can put is like this. When you think you are eligible to apply or to register as a participant, you may also be eligible for a full scholarship. However, you are not alone, There are many other participants who would like to propose for a full scholarship. So what we will be assessing is purely from your video CV. So make sure you are producing a compelling, convincing video CV so that we feel that our investment on the scholarship is right to be given to you. I hope that explains, Yen. The next question from Su Mon Myat. How many participants can a mentor facilitate for one batch? A good question. We always believe that the 25 participants coming for this 2025 SEANLP will be coming from a diverse organization. Therefore, we feel that each one of you may have a different local mentor. But I can also imagine from your question, for example, you come from the same country, different organization, but somehow you feel a connection with this particular local mentor. So the two of you, for example, would like to propose the same mentor. So I would say for a mentor to be able to provide a companion for your personal growth, I believe it is not like between the supervisor and the students, yeah, like 10 student, one supervisor. I'm not sure that is a good approach. So with the question that you address, Mr. or Miss Niat, I think I would safely say that a mentor can probably assist or facilitate two prospective participants in this case, so that you can have, yeah, you can have a more intimate discussion or session where each one of you can express sufficiently enough on the leadership, self-growth, things like that. I hope I make sense to you. The next question from Timor-Leste. I want to ask if we can also follow this leadership. Yes, yeah. Timor-Leste is one of the country under SIMIO organization. So of course we invite participant from Timor-Leste. Ms. Abelio da Cruz, just try to submit your registration, follow the guideline carefully, and yeah, we'll see, because Timor-Leste is also part of the SIMIO member country. The next one coming from Melody. Is there any consideration if someone wants to join the training without master degree but has a nutrition specialization? A good question. Miss Laras or Mr. Aziz, do you have response to this question?
Maybe Mbak Laras, what do you think, Mbak Laras? Maybe for my side, Bu Judy, for the nutrition specialist specialization, we also maybe consider, yeah, this one, is it the degree the degree or not, because we don't know actually what is the nutrition specialization. Maybe if they have some level with the master degree, maybe it's eligible, yeah, to register this SEANLP. But if the specialization is the some level with the bachelor degree, maybe it's not the eligible for the registration, Bu Judy.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Aziz. So I hope that is clear, yeah, for Miss Romela. Like in Indonesia, for example, we have a diploma 4, we call it, but it is not a bachelor degree, yeah. But there are instructions coming from the Ministry of Education that D4, the diploma 4, can be equal with bachelor, something like that, Miss Romela. So I hope it is clear for you. If you think this is for you, the program is for you, just give it a go. Make sure that you explains about this educational background, and make sure again that your video CV is appealing so we can consider you. Okay? Yes. Okay, the questions about the files and everything. Thank you, Dwi. Dwi mentioned as part of the committee member that all material will be shared in the website of SIMIO RecFon. So please visit the SIMIO RecFon website for more clarification. Okay, I hope everything is clear. Any question? Still? Okay.
Hello, Dr. Judy.
Yeah.
Megan here.
Yes. Hello. Halo,
Thanks.
Dr. Megan. Yes.
Hi, everyone. Good to see you all and meet you all, the rest here. The briefing
Okay.
is actually very clear. I do not have any questions. I look forward to be able to participate and also to meet everyone. See you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Dr. Megan. So we hear the voice from Malaysia now, yeah, except Dr. Mahendran. we hear also Dr. Megan. Okay, thank you for your positive response. I'm happy to see names from Myanmar, from the Philippines, also some Indonesian, some familiar faces as mentioned by Dr. Mahen just now. So we are really looking forward. If you think that 2025 CNLP is for you, please consider uh, invest your time to develop your video CV. Make sure that you submit in time so that we will be able to see all the potentials. Yeah, we mentioned just now that we would like to keep the capacity of the training program for 25% because we feel that this is the best maximum participants from our experience. So we'll see. We are hoping that those 25 are coming from all of you who are attending this Road to 40th CNLP webinar. Looking forward to meeting all of you. Yeah. Okay, any more questions? Perhaps not so much. Yeah, I think I basically have addressed all the questions, yeah?
Yes,
Mr.
all
Aziz
done
has
answered by Ibu.
yes. Mr. Aziz has also addressed, put in the chat, chat on the link, yeah, for you to register the CNLP for easy access. Please use this link and try to now design on how the video will look like. But if you see the example just now, it is basically a simple video. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Mbak Dwi, I think basically everything is set. We hope to see all the participants applying. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ibu Dr. Yudiastuti Febu Hartandi, for the inspiring messages and participation. Thank you for everyone for attention. We hope today's session has inspired you to join the 14 CNLP. If you have any further questions, maybe please don't mind to send it to the tpc@semeorecfon.org or our social media Instagram semeorecfon. We also hope that the explanation and Q&A session earlier have helped you to gain more clarity and confidence to register the CNLP. If I may add a final note, SEANLP has been deeply meaningful and impactful experience for many of its alumni. Beyond the leadership skills and knowledge gain, it is the strong network and friendship built during the program that have left a lasting impression. Even today, SEANLP alumni across Southeast Asia continue to stay in touch, support each other, and inspire one another through their work wherever they are. Don't forget to follow our updates on SEMEORECFON website and social media. We are looking forward to your SENLP application. Thank you very much and good afternoon.
Good afternoon. See you all around. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye,
you.
everyone. See you.
See you, Dr. Megan.
Bye-bye.